sort this out. To anyone who's joining, just give me a quick second. I'm just editing something for the live stream, and I'll be with you in a minute. So please be patient. No, that's not it. Ah, there we are. Just check if the audio's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, good. Oh dear. Okay, right, so where was I? What is going on with my stream? Oh dear. Ouch. check the stream's okay. Okay, good. Alright. Hello, Raptor. Bye-bye, Raptor. That is, yeah, it's a lot of Magniara. Just want to run in one straight line for now. Try and get away from all of the gribblies, all of the bad things. Right, so if I'm near a Fiomia, surely I've got to be okay. Surely. Oh dear, the quality is rather bad. Okay. To anyone who is joining, hello. I shall be monitoring my chat through a different device, so if you have anything to say, give me a second, I shall respond. Within time. So hello to anyone joining. I'm just trying to grind because I've lost a lot of stuff. I did get set up with a 2x1 base. I had a smithy and everything, and then I had an accident, so I've lost most of it. But we have time to progress and change. So I need to get a hold of a few things. So that's a... Oh, so I have good blueprints. I just need to get a hold of the tools to make them. Let's get the thatch. Get some flint, make some good stuff. Right. So I can make the ascendant already. That's, oops. Not good. Oh dear. And quickly throw this aside. Equip this. Throw that aside. Ascendant tool. I see a cage across the beach that I'm going to go and try and deal with. See if anyone's in it. Someone might have got captured early on. Happens to the best of us. Okay, I have a shotgun apparently. No featherlight. Right, I'm actually just going to go share my stream with more people. I'm going to go crouch. Yep. Close this. So if the quality of the stream drops, I apologize. Just trying to get some things sorted. I'm going to try and get some things sorted, then I'm going to try and then I'm going to get to grinding. I should be safe right now. Hello, whoever just joined, give me a quick second now. I'll check your messages shortly. I'm just currently dealing with something. I see. There we are. Tweet that. Alright. Back to stream chat. Sorry, I took a while to respond. I caged a full tribe yesterday. So whoever just responded, Supremacy. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry I took so long to respond. So I'm new to the server. Relatively, I joined a couple days ago. I built up, got a load of cool new stuff, lost it all because a Spino and a Theri attacked us. We tried to move, we got attacked again. Yada yada. So no one's in. Basic stuff. So today I am trying to recover what I have lost, tame a PT, find a base spot, and then I'm going to try and survive, I suppose. There's a lot of stuff I need to quickly sort out. I need some chitin. I'm starving. Oh dear. I can give you a PT, I have 5. Okay, well if you're on the island server, I would very much appreciate you coming to South Zone and then giving me a PT. I shall be forever in your debt. I'll work for it if I have to. So thank you for the offer. If you want to give me a PT, I wouldn't say I'm an alpha, but I'm the strongest tribe so far. Okay, I've come here for a personal, like, tribe attack, I suppose. I've come here to go after another tribe. And I'm kind of working my way up to that point. Don't worry, you're not part of that tribe. But I've got a while to go before I can actually get them. So you're quite a strong tribe. I've played on a multitude of servers. I've played on Arcpoc, or Arcpocalypse. I've played Dark Arc. It's easy. That was an easy server, but it was quite fun. What tribe? What tribe? I don't know their name, but they live near North Zone 1. They live near the Blue Obelisk. They were quite cocky the last I saw of them, so I want to try and take them out. Almost like a vigilante, I suppose. I want a bounty hunt. I think it'd be quite fun. On island, yes, on island. There's a lot of dialogues over here. Hey, come over here. Give me a second. They live in ice cave. Yes, they do. They do live in an ice cave. I counted 4 turrets on the outside, 4 turrets on the inside, 4 plant turrets, couple of X's. Probably you, I'm assuming, judging by the sheer coincidence I find myself in most of the time. Why do I want to make 78? No, cancel. I can assure you, if it is you, don't worry. Ah, yeah, that's you. Okay. Joy. Well, we can take it as a personal, as a friendly oppression, I suppose, if you wish. Yes, we are very, very cocky. Ah. Well, then, if you're accepting of it, I see no reason why we can't get along. Your girlfriend is my girlfriend. Sorry, is part of your tribe. So yeah. Emmy, yes, I date Emmy. I've been dating Emmy for a couple months now, actually. Why? You're shocked? You seem so shocked that I'm raiding my girlfriend's tribe. Oh, I'm going to try and raid my girlfriend, aka your tribe. I can assure you, you have ample time to prepare yourself. You have a long amount of time. So there's no need to be worried. Am I really? I'm sure to be honest, PC still needs competition. I solo what do the alpha. Yeah, a lot of the alphas that I fought on ArcPoc and others have been quite. They've been good. Not gonna lie, they've been quite challenging. They've not been fun, or like, because when they raid you, they take everything. I don't like to take everything. I'm a friendly alpha, if you will. Every time I've been quite strong, I've always been friendly. So when I've raided beginners, I've not taken everything. I've broken down a wall, took like their narcotics, because it's usually the most valuable thing they own, and then I've left them. I don't like people who completely wipe. Sometimes I'll do it if the person I'm raiding deserves it, but I don't like complete wiping. I'm a friendly PvPer. I'm as friendly as PvP gets, if you will. I will raid your ass. Oh, didn't realize I had this. I will raid your ass, but I won't take everything you own. What do I need? Gloves. Gloves and pants. That's why I gained so strong. I was always feared since I would go after everyone. Yeah. Like I said, I don't like wiping people as much. But I never like raid someone and take nothing, because obviously then if you don't take anything, they don't fear you. Oh, that's a barrier on it. Oh dear. Oh well. I don't like taking everything they own, but I also don't like taking too little. So if I'm raiding someone, I'll take down their turrets, I'll take their ammo, I'll destroy a lot of their foundations so they can't build up very easily. I'll leave them weak, and then I'll let the scavengers or whatever, other people take care of it. Tames are usually gone. I kill all tames. Usually. This is an aberrant, apparently? Yeah, aberrant, okay. No, get off the bulldog. Come, fight me. Fight me. There we are. Did you not? Thank you. Get away from me. There we go. That's that dealt with. Run out of ammo. Oh dear. Oh no. This is a low level, probably. It's not doing much damage. Okay then, this is buggy. Come on, probably like 115 maybe. 105, 10 levels. Oh, power roll. This thing is just chewing up my ammo. Alright, I can't deal enough damage. Hi, Compy. I'll give you the PT for the BBS you have. Oh, so I have to pay for the thingy now. BBS. What BBS do you want? Tell me. Oh, blueprints. What do you want? Doesn't really matter to me. I don't need most of these blueprints. As soon as I can get back to my base, I might be able to recover my old blueprints. Oh, the berry bush sheets. Sorry. The two blueberry berry bush seeds I have. Sure, I'll give you them. Whatever. Yeah, I'll give you them. I only have two. I'm not sure what they can be used for because I'm fairly new to this server. So, could you please tell me what they are used for? That's an expensive BP. Or at least what are they used for in this server? Are they currency like they usually are? Or are they... God. Oh. Hey Danny, how are you? Welcome to the stream. There's a market, there are tribes that are white flag and are PvE, which are PvE but can't be hit, and traders BB. Danny, I'm on the server that you don't want to play on. Because we got thingied. Someone wants to give me a PT, or someone is willing to trade a PT for the berry bush seeds I have, which I'm all for. Surprised how friendly I'm being right now. I made our arrivals quick in the first hour, so. Aye aye aye. I quit, so I do like end up like leaving it if I get too agitated, but I usually come back. Okay. I shall be waiting on South Zone when you for you to get here. And then I'll be going like immediately once I've got the PT. I'll make the saddle, so if you want to acquire the PT, I'll just take the saddle. I'll just make the saddle myself. Just running indefinitely. How close is this meat spawning? Ah, quite a while. Hello, Trike. How are you? Wow, they are expensive. Hello, Shinehorn. I have to find a way to ouch. Do you know if anyone's taken Kano? Because if not, I would probably be taking that and trying to build up there. Which means you know exactly where I am, but Kano it's got its own built-in defense almost. I can build up there, and I have my first line of defense being every single dino that wants to kill you. So I go there prepared. I'm pretty safe. Hi, Parasol. 1017. Damn. Formula 145. Scrambled counter admiral wipe. Ah, okay, fair enough. So any cave that isn't a progression cave I can build in. Okay, that's pretty weird. Okay, thank you. Do you have any information on when you'd be able to come and give me that PT? Because I would like to get to South Zone rapidly. I don't like South Zone. I would have spawned West Zone and done... Wait now, thank you. I would have done West Zone spawn, but I did my note run there, did everything I could, and then got killed. Hello, Angel Devil servers. Welcome to my humble small stream. If I'm not mistaken, don't you own this server? Well, it is a fine server. Very enjoyable. It takes a lot of the things that I don't like about other servers and makes it dealable with. Like, you haven't got buildings everywhere, thankfully. Because on Dark Ark you have buildings everywhere and high pop, and then you've got broken drops, but on this the drops are solid. I thought the BPs were a little OP at first. However, I got them, and you know they're really balanced. So, I have had the displeasure of running a bad server once, or being an admin for one at least. Okay, that was a bit weird. Dai dodo. Hasta la vista. Where'd that arrow go? Oh well. L1 has auto destroy, mind you. Okay. Auto destroy. Do you mean that it will demo over time progressively? So if you just build spam, or you can't foundation spam essentially. If a tribe never goes to the base over 7 days, no one will result is into the particular area. Then it's fine. That's fine. That's fair enough. I build outposts around. Like I'll build I'll say I've got a base that's not near metal. I'll build a base that's near metal, so I'll visit them frequently. That's fine. That's a good rule. It means that I'll have to pay attention to what I build. Obviously. I use him. It's just convenient, I suppose. I also keep a backup base. That might not be doable considering the rules you've got set in place. You call them bug outs. PT saddle down here. There we go. Yo, I just found Hunty's base. I'm assuming that was the person you wiped. I actually did find a base that I would like to raid myself, cause it was grenade raidable. Oh dear, I'm starving. Not very good. Is this a cluster server, by the way? Can I go join RAG from here, or whatever server is attached to it? Because I tried to transfer earlier, but I wasn't able to. Now how do I turn this into cake? Clustered, thank you. So I would be able to, whatever the weeks we release. Okay, so... Oh, so I'm assuming you're leaving people on the different servers to do what they need. And then, I get it, thank you. That's actually relatively smart. So I'm assuming that this Friday, Ragnarok will be clustered, and then Crystal, and then so on and so forth. I don't know what to increase. Probably water. Yeah. That's quite good. It does mean that is it permanent clustered? So is this Friday it's going to cluster with Ragnarok and then it's permanently clustered, or is it temporarily? Because I can imagine if it's going to be temporary, when people... Good to hear your non-US voice. Ha, thank you. I am a British person. Okay, I can just imagine that obviously people who haven't been clustered with Crystal will be able to build up really, 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 really high. And then when we get clustered with Crystal, it's going to be quite a power level kind of thing going on. Same Welsh. Welsh is Give me your chitin. No, 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 not that way. That way. But yeah. God, I hate trilobites. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Come here. Thank you. Potentially, it's really hard to take. It really depends on the update. Yeah, I get it. Uptake. I just don't want to have a situation where I've spent a while building, and then people who haven't been clustered with us, and they come over and they've had ages to build up without threat, so on. It does make it more enjoyable. It means I'm gonna have to like prepare myself, which is good. I like that. I do like this server a lot. It removes a lot of the unnecessary challenge, but adds some more. Offline. I'm soloing you, such you can even be fell. Oof. I have one rule. I won't offline. Okay, and I know you weren't directing it to me, but I won't offline unless someone offlines me, or unless someone does something really shameful. So like, I don't know, I have to go do something, and then in the middle of me having to go do something, you come and like wipe me, and I'm not even defending or anything. I will offline you then. That's my only rule. I know your house is ice cave. I know exactly where you are. I know exactly how many turrets you have and how many plant eggs you have. I know most of your teams, and I know one of your tribe mates very well, considering I date her. Squealers, have you heard my voice? I have a considerably deep voice for someone of my age. Hello, Trilobite. Today, why are they all 150s? Oh, you're Amy's boyfriend. Yes, I am. Quickly repair my bow. I'm chatting about players who squeal, use admin commands. I have vid proof I haven't. Oh. I better be ready. Why? What have I done? I can't imagine I pose much of a threat, therefore you're wasting resources and time. Die a little bit. I have not got time for you to... Oh my god. Arrow sponges, I tell you. It's okay, if 5 map releases over the space of the next 2 months means there's plenty of space to go onto another server and return in force. Fair enough. Not yet. Oh, I know who Nolo is. Fair enough. My view is people should be able to rebuild on these settings relatively quickly. Yes, that is. I thought that the blueprints were overpowered, I mentioned previously, but then I realized that it allows everyone to get BPs, and if I check my inventory, they're not that overpowered, because 1,529 metal for one pistol is quite a lot, so with these settings you can build up really quickly, and it's enjoyable, and then you get to like metal, and you have to grind metal constantly, and it kind of slows down then. Rather than being slowed down to build up at the start, you get slowed down trying to become overpowered. So I think that's really good. Yeah, leveling was easy. I did my note run, and my note run got like messed up by a raptor and then a where is it? I don't know what they call it, a baryonyx, and even with like 3/4 of my run done, I managed to get to the level I usually would have. So you're going to cage me in 2 hours? I mean, you can certainly try. I don't mind if you want to cage me, I don't see the point. I do intend on ending stream once I've found a good base spot, and then I'll stream here and there when I'm grinding materials. Well, anything me and ZT want to do, we do. I mean, sure, you do that. You go and aggressively push people who have only just started. You don't get anything out of it aside from your own twisted enjoyment. You're only wasting resources that would provide better towards another cause. Exactly, no resources. Atomos, okay. I've been on plenty of servers where I have been caged for literal, like, real-life days. I've just insided them. That's all I ever do. I'll get caged, I'll tribe with them, I'll inside them, I'll leave. I do have another teammate on this server who is building up quietly somewhere else, so I don't need to be worried. If and when I need, he can come and help me. I'm keen, I suppose. If you're gonna cage me, better hope you cage me somewhere safe. Go away, Sarko. Could you turn down croc spawns? Jesus, they're everywhere. Yes, IRL days. Cage for days at right, so one story. I played on a PvP server. I got caged and I played every now and then on that server for a few days. And I counted it. I got caged for like a week. I wasn't playing for a week solid in the cage because that would have been boring. But I was caged for a week, and then they let me go. And then it took me a couple of days to build up to metal, because every time I built up to stone, I get wiped. And then I got metal. I went and found them, and they got wiped, and I was sad because I wanted to wipe them. 24 hours. It wasn't. It's not written down. I don't want to get caged for days. Personally, I've come to enjoy a server, and immediately it's going to get ruined by someone who has nothing better to do with their life. Seems a bit counterintuitive, you know. You're kind of ruining a person's experience on a server they want to play. Damn good server as well, mind you. I can't help but feel that's going to give you a negative view with people. I'm not going to have enough arrows to take out his health. I mean, just because you promoted it before doesn't mean that the rule still stands. If you were to promote skinning and caging, still, I would be okay with it. I wouldn't be bothered. I'm not really bothered about being caged anyway. Just means I'll either, like, deal with it and wait until I can be released, or I'll just go find a different server, and that's the... You know, that's the sad part. This son of a... Okay. Could you not attack me, please? I'm trying to... Go away. Jesus. Piranhas. Bane of the ocean. Skin plates and their tames. We kept in a museum. Fair enough. I can't help but feel that skinning and rewarding people for skinning people would have been better if it was a high level alpha or something, rather than a beach bob. Because eventually you're going to drown out your historical museum of skinned people with people who have only just started the game. And then what's the point in that? What's the worth in that? If I had a museum, I wouldn't want it to be filled with beach bobs who have only just started with stupid proportions and silly names. I'd want it to be filled with alphas and all of the stuff they have used. And here comes the person I've been waiting for almost an hour. Hello. Thank you. I see you with that crossbow. Ah. There you go. Yeah, it was meant to originally by level, so lots of levels and stuff was much different. Yeah. Hey, Danny.
Hello.
You son of a...
What you on? Actually, wait, never mind, don't need to ask that.
No, you don't.
You're not, aren't you?
Yep.
You're streaming that.
Yep, he gave me a baby PT. Ah well. The appreciation is still there.
Alright.
He gave me a baby PT.
Man, were they gonna, do you think they were gonna give you a full grown PT or something?
Yep. 65.
I
I
think
need
that
a...
is. I think that is into a group chat where it is, and
Okay.
the fuck is spamming.
Be careful with what you say on the stream. Don't say anything too personal. If they're spamming, why don't you just leave? Ah, we have our first show of jealousy and also spite. Well done. He was giving me a baby PT. If you have such a quarrel with that, why don't you come and PvP me? I need to pull up. Ah, lovely. My time on this server is going to be filled with pain, grinding and suffering. And eventual satisfaction of release, whether I leave or I beat you. The question is, can you trust your own teammates? That's the thing. Psychology rating is one of my greatest feats. I was able to destroy an entire tribe just by saying I was going to come for them. They left the server, so I just stole all the things that they left. So what
I
happens
don't know
when
if you're talking to me or talking to that person.
I'm talking to the stream.
Ah, okay.
I'll direct it at you if you need to.
Okay.
Just I'm being somewhat threatened in my own stream, and
Let's have a look.
since you missed it last Friday. Just because me and Emmy have a relationship together doesn't mean that she will be helping me in any way. She did want to give me an egg to raise, so that I could do things. But I'm assuming that you will be keeping a monitor, or you will be keeping an eye on your eggs. So that is a opportunity out of the window.
I'm just gonna join a random server.
You could come join our server.
Yeah, but I'll be like noob. I'll be on noob level and I'll still be noob level.
Please don't have aggro. We'll go do a note run then. Watch a video.
I'm just gonna join a random server.
Hello, who's this? Your step family, your stepdad. How didn't I wipe you?
Oh,
Wipe me? I've never joined this server. Oh, okay, good. I thought you were talking about me then, Jesus. I just need to change some settings in my thing.
I'll talk to you in about an hour. I need to go.
Okay.
Alright, right, in a bit.
Bye bye. Can I not leave my tribe? I can't even kick the teammate I invited. Joy. There we are. There we are. Be on Reg Friday and we'll give you 2-day roll, which means crystallize following this better pack, another journey. So forth. We have achievements that come with rewards. You can see them in Discord. Thank you. Very friendly server owner. Finally. I like the friendliness. I also like the ability to get a starter, because joining a server like Dark Ark and having to grind, and even though everyone else has tech, is not fun. Ouch. I feel like I need to clarify. Emmy will not be assisting me in any way. Anything I get off Emmy from you will be paid for handsomely. Don't worry about that. I will sort that. I will sort that out. If I all server settings are in high detail, Discord. I have to go with content. I'm glad you're on. Thank you. I'm glad that your server is available. It's quite an enjoyable server. I'm glad to be such a valued target for a server. My amigo, my home slice bread slice. I don't care if he's gonna try and get in my head. I don't really care. Also, don't let him. I won't. Don't worry. If he tries, as long as it's not too aggressive psychology, like he really goes for something like close to home, then I'm not bothered. I'm fine. Oh, hello. That was slightly terrifying. As long as he doesn't go for something too close to home, which he doesn't know, then I won't be bothered. Can you hit a soon devil? Ah, cockiness. I need to get out of Trudon Vale and find a safe area to build up relatively quick. If he hits you in silly ways, he's literally bother you all. Okay, fair enough. I don't mind him trying to get to me psychology wise. Obviously just don't go too far. Don't, like, I don't know, insult my family or whatever. If you're gonna call my dad a massive fat prick, then I don't care. If you're gonna, you know, say something really personal, then I might have an issue, but I'm fine. Thanks for the heads up nonetheless. This will have been built by SN. Something was trapped there. So yeah, let him play this ball. Me. I mean, I've had some pretty weird things said to me in the past, and I've had some people try and go all psychology and get in my head on me. I don't show much. I don't care, essentially. I've been raised very particularly. I've never... Hello, what was that? Okay, I've never cared for what people think about me, what people say about me. It's not something that bothers me. I've been raised that way. So... I would say that trying to go psychology on me is futile. You're not going to get anywhere. Hello, Alpha. That was scary. Oh dear. What a sticky situation I find myself in. Ah. Joy. Right, I'll take the opportunity to run away while the aggro's happening. Right down here, hill. I'm an ex-military profiler, but I'm already liking you, so don't worry. Fair enough. I don't have much in the way of career for me. I'm just someone who exists in the world. Pretty good education, pretty good grades. I chose to take education into my own hands. I learned what I wanted to learn. Gas compression, psychology, biology, chemistry is my weakest. Physics is my favorite. So on and so forth. Where you at? What do you want to do these days? Me? Yeah, relatively. 16 as of now. Close to being. Hello, Raptor. About time you showed up. Go away. What level are you? 110. 16 as of now. Man, your health is bad. At the moment, I'm taking up a course in UAL level 3 arts, so I'm doing an art course, which I find demeaning of my actual passion. We're in Wales. Hey, Angel is 23, I'm 33, still the oldest on the server, but finally not only Brit. Yep, well, there may be a considerable age difference. However, I hope I can not only educate you on things you might not know, but also entertain you, I suppose. So many Carnos everywhere. And I got stam poisoned. Oh boy. Actual passion being, I would like to take a course in higher physics. Obviously I do skateboarding, so I know a lot about physics as it is. It's, Jesus Christ, I'm actually starting to like you. You chilling rather smart. Depends on how you define smart, I would say. Intelligence, I'd say, isn't marked by grades. Intelligence is marked by a multitude of things. You could be military intelligent, you could be, I don't know. You could be intelligent in a variety of ways. I know what I know, you know. Ooh, I found a base. You should look into multiple intelligence theory. Ah, I might. I think I've heard of it, maybe. See, here's the thing, my character in real life is completely contradictory of my actual, like, what I like, because, you know, I dress kind of like a chav. You would know what that means, thankfully. I like wearing joggers, and I like wearing hoodies and jumpers and stuff, and I don't wear suits, and I skate everywhere. You know, I have my hair tied back like Geralt of Rivia from the Witcher series. I love playing games like Ark and stupid other games, but then you get to talk to me, and it catches people off guard, because I can give you a full thesis on Newton's theories and how skateboarding is heavily incorporated in the world of physics, kind of thing. Oh, BFs. I'll have a look in the theories. That does sound rather interesting. So Blink-182, etc. Yes, I love Blink-182. Some of their songs are amazing, some of their songs are overrated. It's a fact of many bands, but um, yeah, I don't class myself as an emo, but I'm unfortunate in the fact that I find myself related in the things that are emo. For example, skateboarding is viewed as an emo kind of thing now. Um, you'll see a lot of people who class themselves as emo have a skateboarding thing, like in AEW, the wrestling foundation that's been formed recently, as an opposition to WWE. There's a wrestler there called Darby Allin, and he dresses like an emo and skates. And so obviously with his popularity, people have started associating skating with emo and so on. And it sucks, but I know I see Blink 1. Blink, yeah. I like Bowling for Soup. They were a fun band. They have some of my favorite songs. Um, All the Small Things, I think, is one of the lyrics, maybe not the song name itself. Let's have a look if I can travel to another server. At the moment, I'm really liking old rap and new rap. So my taste in music is very diverse. I've grown up with a dad who loves all types of music. I like Jamie Lenman from Reuben. He left Reuben the band, and then started making songs on his own. He's called Jamie Lenman. I love some of his music. I adore. I quit skateboarding after I went into a car bonnet. Was more worried about my mum caning me when the guy called her up, and my leg was around. Shooting on beating. I haven't had major accidents on my skateboard yet. I fell off and smashed my knee to oblivion on a hill. But I take precaution now. Thankfully, with an understanding of how physics work, I'm quite fortunate in the fact that I know what's going to happen if I do certain things. For example, hitting it was about 12, maybe 13. For example, if you were to, I don't know, hop off your board really fast, a multitude of effects are going to take place, and you can't run faster than you're going. So you will fall, and you will trip. That's that kind of thing. Maybe. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying about music, I like Jamie Lenman. I'm a big fan of some Afro Man songs. I like a bit of Eminem. I'm a big fan of Post Malone. He's probably one of the only modern rappers that I like, because his songs are relaxed, and I like being relaxed. I like Tally Hall as well. Their songs are very fun to listen to. Rolling to break falls. Yes, dispersion of impact is key to taking falls correctly. If you're going to hit the floor, know that the floor will hit back. That is a basic Newton principle. Everything has an equal and opposite reaction. You hitting the floor is one thing, and then the floor kind of hitting you back is another. You have to be prepared for that second impact. That, I listen to everything, but mainly, yes. Nah. I like Bob Marley. I'm not sure if you were referencing your dad passing away when you were 12. If so, I'm sorry. If you were talking about Bob Marley, which would have been in the same category range, or the same range, I suppose, then that's also quite sad. Not down there. I do enjoy Bob Marley. Redemption Song, Three Little Birds, all of the popular songs that everyone likes, I like. I also like some of his smaller songs as well. I just realized I'm running around and I need to find and build a base, so I'm going to try to start work on that. I'm back. Welcome back. Hello other people. Hello Minnie. Hello Random TV. How are you? I'm Devil's Wifey, Angel Admin. Ah. I believe he mentioned you earlier in stream, so welcome to my stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having fun. Hope you're enjoying the chill server. Oh, the chill stream, sorry. I do try my best. I've only been streaming for a couple days, or recently I've been streaming more. If you can't tell by my inability to keep a straight sentence, you might know I'm very socially awkward. Especially in person. Thankfully, on stream, it's text. I can say what I need to in time. But in person, oof, I collapse. Someone tamed something here. T-Rex? Welcome to our servers. Yes, thank you. Your server is really enjoyable to play on. Tribe of Hunty. Ah, this tribe got wiped. I don't know what they were trying to tame here. Something large, evidently. Pronto, possibly Diplo. I'm the same in stream. Our voices are similar, except yours is middle class English and mine is working class Welsh. Ah, so you're... I'm assuming you choose to try and be more punctual. Also, you'll be quite misled. I am working class, essentially. I have grown up in a working class. I've grown up in a poor working class household. Up until recently, we've had quite an easy life. Up until recently, we've had quite a hard life with funding and stuff like that. But recently, we've had quite an easy and pleasant life, as most things go. So yeah, I am not middle class at all. I am low working class. Watch out, there's a Spino over there. Thank you. I couldn't notice myself, you know, because there's a giant red or giant vibrant spines and the... Oh dear. Low on stamina near Capro. Never a good mix. Hi, Sako. I'd say middle class by comparison to Welsh working class. Yeah, the Welsh don't have exactly a good track record with punctuality. No offense intended. It's just a fact that people have. You have a favorite map. I do have a favorite map. I really enjoy playing Ragnarok. I start an island always without fail, because it's the map I know the best. But Ragnarok, I love. I love how dynamic the map is. Crystal Isles is really fun as well, but it's really laggy on anything but PC. So, as much as I enjoy it, I like Rag more. Rag is just a perfect map in my opinion. I like the fact that you've got big plains that are filled with, you know, the life, I suppose. You've got PTs, you've got Diplos, Brontos, Gigas, Rexes, Allos. You've got everything you need in those areas, but they're really open, so it's not advisable to build. You've got the Wyvern dens, you've got 2 of them. You've got a really pretty chalk hill area kind of thing going on. That is really pleasant to look at. There's just a lot of things that I love about Rag. More than that. Basilisk, Titans, X-Dinos, etc. Yeah, I've noticed the X-Dinos everywhere. I rather like the X-Dino design for the Trike. I think it looks really cool. I'm not sure if it's a cosmetic difference or if it's a genuine strength difference between between the 3 variants, because you've got Aberrant and then you've got thingy, Ab and Tech. Yeah. I think Ragnarok. I think I got really. I really hated Ragnarok at first because I had a really bad experience. I was playing Dark Ark, and I got asked by another tribe to go and raid with them, and I agreed. And I went on to Ragnarok, and it was such a heavy PvP server that when we joined on Ragnarok, I just got. I spawned in a bunch of spikes. I had cryo sickness happen. It was a bunch. It was really annoying, essentially. Ah, fair enough. So it's optimal to get an X dino that's really good at there we are. It's really good to get a dino that's X if you're mainly looking for. Fair enough. Is this claimable? Nope. I think it would be rather good to build a base on a boat, because it's harder to raid. So I think I'm going to build a base on a boat and work from there, because I don't want to build a base that's limited by ground. More mobility and safety, depending on how you do it. I might be able to build it quite safe. Bad idea. I know the raft is a bad idea, but I don't want to have to, you know, be stuck. Oh dear. I don't want to be... Half-build settings. Half-build settings, what do you mean? 227. Well, you've broken my last... barely able to do. Ah, so I'm assuming that's a counterpart to people being able to build. Fair enough. So people can't spam buildings on rafts and like be super overpowered. I get that. Fair enough. Normal settings 1.0, ours is 0.5. Not that. Oh, why have you limited raft settings then? What about? Ah. We are a server who suffered huge lag before due to... Ah, I see. Fair enough. It is quite a laggy thing. Someone wanted to be alpha quite bad. Who built this? Demi-Delia. Okay. Orange, it's different. Yeah, I wasn't intending on building anything big. I was just intending on building, you know, like a small 2x2, one high. Got all my basic needs in it, and I can hide it away in the middle of the ocean, and be relatively safe from griefers. Then you fine with that? Yeah. I've played on a PvE RP server, and everyone had a bloody like boat. Everyone had a cool like Viking boat that they could use, and they could fly around, and they could not fly around. They could sail around and do whatever they wanted to. And there was quite bad lag when you got near them, and even even a ways away from them, rendering them in was a super like limiting thing on. It would choke everything up. Rendering in a boat that's like out at sea is just super large. It's super large thing, super hard thing to do. Apparently. You're fine with that, by the way. Yes, we will. I don't see your need to hunt me down. You're wasting resources, you're wasting your time, and you're also making an enemy, which eventually stacks and stacks and stacks. Costing Incinerator did the same thing. No, just need fun. And what fun are you going to get from someone who has nothing? At the end of the day, you're raiding someone who has very little to no resources. I have a crap ton of experience, but the resources I have are very limited. So you gain nothing out of this. Not yet. I will give you a quick rundown of quote-unquote good. I wiped a tribe multiple times at the very start of my run. They were in metal. I had started. I watch a lot of Kishko, if that's a factor in anything. It's just I watch a lot of Kishko for the purpose of learning and seeing what he does, adapting what he does. I used to watch Naked Zombo. He's just annoying now, childish. Probably fake now. I've wiped tribes. I've wiped an alpha. I don't play normally. I'll wait and I'll wait and I'll wait until the opportunity arises. I could be sitting out of your base for days, in-game days, and maybe a real-life day or two. I will wait until the opportunity becomes available. Oh, okay, so you're not even worried about my skill level, you're just worried that I happen to be related to someone, or happen to be in relation to someone who's on your tribe. Amy doesn't care that I'm on this server. Well, she's happy that I've joined Ark, because I used to hate Ark. I played for a long time, and then I came off because it's all I heard. Um, I suppose it's reasonable to assume I'm going to team up with Amy, but I don't like teaming with anyone. I don't like being with anyone. Coordinating a tribe is one of the more annoying things. That's fine. I'll see you in a second. Trying to coordinate people is something that I struggle with greatly, because my ideas usually don't, like, you know, tick with other people. So I don't tribe with people. Emmy's probably one of the people I can tribe with the best, because Emmy is very happy to just sit down and breed all day. So I wouldn't raid with Emmy. Aside from that, I'm not really sure why you should be so worried. Hello, welcome back. That was a rather quick admin duty. You weren't lying when it said it took you less than a second. Got a player asking me constantly to bring up the play limit, lol. Fair enough. I'm using and trade with the angel. Fair enough. If you're so adamant in taking me out, at least make it fun. If you're scared that I'm gonna team with Emmy, which I'm not, then please try. Amuse me. Hello, Barry. He's simply wanting you to be able to say he did, so it affects you, then you can actually hate each other. I don't care. Emmy's part of their tribe, I'm part of my own tribe. In the end, it's her choice what she does, not his. Or not. I mean, if Emmy wants to join my tribe, cool. I am probably going to wait until Ragnarok becomes a valid server to build on. This Friday, obviously. Because Ragnarok will become available this Friday, and I want to build in Ragnarok. I know a load of base spots on Ragnarok, solo base spots as well, and with your no clip, because I can build in walls on this, which I like. And I'm not going to clip, I'm not going to go through the mesh. It just means that I can compact everything really small, so I don't take up space, and I have more space for tames and stuff, you know, stuff I enjoy. They are free to do those, so we don't have to against it, to play. Yeah, I would say that attacking a beach bob just ruins your like image, I guess. Like, wow, you attacked the beach bob. What did you get out of it? A dermis, maybe? Your own personal amusement? you're just gonna make yourself a target, essentially. You're just gonna become a very, very, like, sought after person. Don't worry, we do mesh sweeps regularly, regardless whether it's players or opponent. That's understandable. You might notice that I'll have a few foundations like built into walls more than they should be. Like, say, I'll put a foundation and like 3/4 of the foundation will be in the wall, but that's mainly just so I can actually build a foundation in front of it. It's not my intention to mesh. I'll just be building everything compact and tight in small areas, because at the end they are some of the easiest areas to build, especially on solo. As long as players can't destroy it, as long as players can destroy it, then it's okay. As long as it's not tactical mesh, chance to. Yeah, I won't tac mesh. There will be like pieces of the foundation like visible to be able to destroy. I won't be putting foundations inside rocks and stuff so that people can't build near me. Hi, that was close. Anything and everything I build, I will aim to make, destroyable, even if it like goes to my own expense. So say part of it is sticking out of the mesh and it can be hit and we don't. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I have two areas in mind. One of them is usually built on someone else's base. What I mean by that, there's a spot in Rag. It's a very common base spot for wannabe alphas, but it's actually pretty tactically weak spot. It's in the waterfalls. It's in Spino Falls. It's like a big area with filled with Spinos usually, and people always build there. And there's like a small area really high up above the ground in that small little area where you can build. And I built there once when there was a tribe there, and I lived off there. I lived off pretty much anything they had for about a solid week. I was able to finally. I found some plant X. I was able to live off their, scraps and etc. For a long time. Give me. You should be aware that the Omega ZT ward for this long rag, so they quite versed in it too. Fair enough. If rag appears to be a unsafe area for me to build up on, then I won't build there. I'll find another spot to. I'll find another server to build upon. By the way, you can find those in most DLC. Senior drops and beaver dams. Okay. Build Genesis. I don't want to build Genesis. At the moment, I don't have any DLC. I intend on change. Ah, hello, Tech Quetzal. Level 156 Tech Quetzal. Man, if I have the stuff to tame that. If you want a Tech Quetzal, come to the swamp area. It's 156, I suppose. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a base spot. Which I'm going to have to do on server. Joy. I might be shifting in the next few days as I could for him. He's undecided still. I like Center. I find Center really fun. I actually have a really, really good base spawn on that. I want to say I was sub-alpha on that server when I built there. We played Arkpok, and me and Danny found a really, really good base spot it's only raidable by dinos that can fly. So then you limit yourself to fairly low HP pools. Unless you're gonna raid with a Quetzal, you're not gonna get very far. Waterfall. Yes, waterfall. For some reason, no one found it for like a solid month. And then the server gets wiped every 3 months. No one found it. No one found it. We lasted until wipe, and we had turrets. We had a lot of building stuff. Do you know that the boss fights there are all tiered? I did not. Hi Sako, how are you? Welcome to the party. Stay away from me, please. Oh joy, my stamina is regenerating and this Sako really wants to munch on my butt. PT, go away. The hell was that? Oh, it's Pego. I need to find an area dominated by herbivores so that the risk of carnivore spawning is low. I don't want to spawn South Zone because that's a common starter area and I might be prone to the wrong type of stuff spawning. Oh, I say the wrong thing. Whoops. Oh, joy. Berries. Oops. Also, you can craft some things on different servers like Tranco as being Tentacle. If you're ever going to go into inventory and eat something, don't eat biotoxin, apparently. I'm a big brain. Terrorbird 150. Happens to the best of us, I suppose. Where did I die? Up there. So spawn and go up through the river to the right. Got it. I don't know why I ate biotoxin. That was such a stupid move. I got that really early on in game, and then I just decided to chomp on it. Oh well. Let's fly and go get that stuff back. Oh god, right. I'm on the side. By the way, do you mind if I use any of your video comment for the ADS content highlights? Sure, go ahead. I don't mind, as long as I'm credited, visibly. Please. Because obviously you're using content. So yeah, knock yourself out. If you want to use my content for highlighting purposes, go ahead. Just make sure you credit me. I died over here. Ooh, close. Ooh, that was a lot of stuff. We always ask if peeps say yes, we show you product first prior to the release. We credit very visibly, at least email, you can see how we create it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm completely fine with you using my content for purposes of highlighting, because obviously it benefits me and you. Or it benefits me and the server and everything else to do with the server. Just as long as I get credit. Oh my god. The polygon count. The polygon count in the swamps always drops your frames. As soon as you enter and it renders everything in real quick, the polygon count murders your frame rate. I don't even think like a 1660 whoa. I don't even think like a high level GTX could render that in and not drop a frame. Like damn. Oh my god. Out of curiosity, am I able to see all of my respawn beams? think it's to do with the ground clutter density. I'll set it to half. I love being spawned next to lethal dinosaurs. Oh, I'm on the correct side of the beach though. Joy. Trust me, this is not a demonstration of skill. This is a demonstration of my own stupidity. Usually my torpor is quite high, so I don't take any torpor damage. It's just then should be able to, but it's probably that your body despawned already. No, it's not despawned already. I was way too far away for the beam to render in. It's just that I wanted to know because I just died again. So I don't think I got anything of value actually from that. So I'm gonna take a high road and run around and then locate my stuff. Then hello Trudon, please don't aggro me. Oh dear. Is the curse of Ark. You make so much progress and then you eventually lose it all. Oh my god, a raptor, what do you want? Go away. So there's my death beam for that one. Computer quick. What the hell? Oh my Jesus. Right, I gotta run through the swamp. I have no idea where I died. I think I do, maybe. Potentially. I was running along the right side of the swamp, and then I ran into an area, ate biotoxin, and died. Yes, I remember now. I do recall. It's a bloody miracle I haven't got swamp fever yet. I'm assuming that you've turned that off. Hey, how are you? I'll check stream chat in a minute. I'm just running for my life. Otherwise we'll be restarting over and over. My best advice for the servers is get a PT ASAP. Yes, I'm aware of the PT. I had some stuff that I don't want to lose. I had a pretty good stat PT that I was given, and I'd rather not lose it. Also, all my Mastercraft early BPs, I find them quite valuable. Oh my god. I adore your spawn rates, but I also, at the same time, holy jeez, at the same time, I despise your spawn rates. Having high spawn rates just means so much stuff spawns. Right. Capro, don't bite me. Please. Alright, there's a Sarco that aggroed onto me. I'm near my stuff. My stamina regen. Also, we were warned when Dragon Crystal are out, leeches will rapidly kill you. Yeah, fair enough. Are you going to enable diseases? Because if so, oh, I won't leave, but I will be annoyed if I get swamp fever. It gives you high speed, but it's rather annoying. Was that a terrorbird or was that a... Ah. Populated by galleys, I'm safe. And that, my friends, is how you regain all of your stuff from, like, halfway across the map. Now I'm running like I am terrified, because I am. Capro, please stay away from me, Jesus Christ. You ever like run into an area and everything just aggroes onto you? Like anything that can aggro will aggro, and it's just flying towards you, and at miles an hour you can't comprehend, or kilometers per hour. I don't know what Americans use. Not the correct one, I can tell you. Enjoy your run. Whoa! I took a break to read the message and I get bum raped. Oh yeah, I can't say that on stream anymore. Joy, I'm gonna get rapidly deleted off the face of the earth. So, I didn't quite thingy. Be careful of aberrants, be careful if one egg goes, they all do. Oh my Gideon! I can't catch a break, I can't read my messages, I'm sorry. I tried to, but I can't. I'm being chased at by everything. We can edit stuff like that. Ah, thank you. Yes. Please do. I don't want you to be affected by my own stupidity. I mean no harm when saying it. You mean it for comedic effect. But obviously people won't take too kindly to that, so. Some of those. I was about to say why my leg's the only thing that's damaged the most, and now I thought, oh, it's 'cause all the things have been biting my legs. Do I have a purple crossbow? Oh, I was gonna be happy for a second then. Damn you, game. I have happiness and then you rip it away from me. Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry, they released an update for the effects and it's got it in, and that's cool as hell. Don't worry, if you see other videos of ours, he's fighting his stupidity. Oh god, no. No. Please. I only just got my stuff, but right. Alright then. Today is the day Nathan decides to not go near that area again. I'm not gonna go grab my stuff this time, unless there's a spawn near it. Oh, there is. East Zone 2. Or 3. So, going by regular times for taming PTs, I should be able to get one within the hour, which means I have a chance to go get my stuff, but that's probably not going to despawn. So, I'm very screwed. Randoms will be paying to edit. I try not to swear as much. Because obviously being a YouTuber, or trying to become a YouTuber now, means that if I want to be monetized, I'm going to have to be PG, kind of. I lost all my stuff again. No. I only just got it back. How dare you curse me so? It was completely my fault for jumping into a river with a baryonyx and a bloody Sarco. It's completely my fault. Everything to do with that death was my fault. However, I'm British, so I have a right to moan. Alright, where did I die? No, 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 please don't attack me, Mr. Raptor. Please, do not attack. Good sir. Stop, no, please, stop aggroing. I am the aggro king. I aggro everything that can be aggroed. You cannot best me, I aggro everything without a doubt. Trust, abandon, PT and go. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try, okay? One more try, okay? And once I've grabbed it, I'm out. I'm gone. Forever. I'm never going back there. No, not all by camera. No, stay away from me. Ah, Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna... Ooh, I just punched my mic. I'm going to leave my stuff. I'm going to spawn South Zone 1, South Zone 2 even. One more try, okay, one more try. No, I'm not rage quitting. I'm just going to try and restart. I had some BPs that I would have liked to keep. I had a Master, I had an ascendant BP that I would have liked to maintain, but obviously, by the signs Arky's trying to give me, it wasn't meant to be. No, 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 go away, please, 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 please. Oh. Well, you died before, and I had a chance to send a message. Ah, it's a sign, my friend. I'm not allowed to go get that stuff ever again. Hello. So I'm probably going to tame a low level one. I don't want to tame high level because I don't see a point. I don't have the patience to tame a high level. I've seen most peeps die repeatedly before taking a quick PT tactic. I am usually very persistent in trying to get my stuff back. I'm used to losing my stuff, so I've just developed a mentality to going back and try and get it a million times. But upon further investigation, the chances of me getting my stuff back successfully are very minimal. So, yeah, I'm gonna go grab some tools. I'm gonna get the stuff for Ebola. Body seems only worth it when you're established. Yeah. I would have probably gone for my stuff. Oh yeah, I could give him every time I loot. Okay. Compy, go away. I didn't mean to smack you. Hey. Hey. Man, compies can go eat a bunch of whatever, because like you spawn and they're fine, they chill, they don't want to touch you, they just want to sit and be a nice friend, and then you tap them once, or you pick up a piece of food and they want to hunt you down. I should mention at this point in the stream, if you like my stream, please subscribe, like, and share. It helps out a lot. This is a hard thing to do, so I appreciate all the viewers watching right now. Back to the stream. Trying my hardest to find a good PT. This is a good spot. I like this spot. Not a lot of things that can come and eat my butt. I need to run over here though to gather some items. Let's see, tribe. How's your base level? Okay. How long does it take for a boat to craft? Jesus. Bob the Builder, Aztec ZT. He can build wherever he wants, okay? I see you in chat telling people not to build there. He's enforcing rules. Oh, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, technically progression. Fair enough. Sorry, you gotta give me a chance to get used to rules. I mean, depending on how you view it, though, theoretically, if someone views a certain area as a valuable progression spot, then those rules are going to be quite hard to enforce at some point, I would assume. So go to your map, buddy. Channels, percussion cable, called loot drop sites. Ah, okay. So someone can't use the excuse that that island over there is a good stone gathering area, and I can build there if I choose to. Is that what you're saying? My voice cracks one more time. I swear I'm going to go to the. I'm going to go and rip my tonsils, vocal cords. Ah, just the thing I've been looking for. Hello. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I've had my fair share of stupidity joining servers, and they've been like, "Ah, you can't build there. That's my favorite spot." No, 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 no! Don't attack me. No, 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 no! Don't attack me, you stupid turtle! Stop attacking me! I didn't mean to hit you, okay? Oh Jesus! My character had a seizure. Hey, come on! You're gonna enforce rules. You can't call someone a Bob. Chill out. Give me this valuable CP. There's no CP in here. Oh joy, the only thing I ever loot these for doesn't have the thing that I need it for. Okay, right. Bowlers. I need more. I don't need more. Need more stone? I'm assuming I do. More stone, more thatch. That makes sense. By the way, ZT, we have to 3 people we fished. Oh my, yeah, it's still my Tintoberries. I don't care. Yep, CP is a pain on the server without Beals before. Yeah, it's probably one of the mandatory teams I'm going to have to get a hold of. Oh no. No, 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 no. Where were you when I picked it up? Why attack me now? You fat umpa lumper. I just want to progress. I'm getting super screwed. Long distance. Yeah, my first long distance relationship. We've obviously had our struggles with the long distance and everything, but it's probably the happiest I have been for a considerable amount of time. I finally found someone I ticked with, so I am happy. It's challenging here and there. Obviously, if can't cuddle, can't kiss, can't do everything that you'd think you'd be able to do in a relationship. There's some things you can't do though. Well, good for you. You know, I'm happy for your. I know you don't know me, but I'm happy for your relationship. There's obviously going to be complications when it comes to who's moving where and who's doing what in the future. Because there's a lot of, you know, emotional attachment when it comes to moving from somewhere. You're dropping everything for someone. There's a lot of challenges that are going to happen. But I'm happy and I'm willing to make a sacrifice if I need to. Just because I'm going to a different country doesn't mean I'll be completely gone forever. Not really. What do you mean, not really? Me and Michelle travel all over. And yeah, but obviously when you're, say I have lived in the area I was born in since birth. So that's 16 years. I've grown up. I've met friends. I've met family. I've developed an established character for myself with the people who know me. And so obviously, just dropping that, I suppose, becomes quite a daunting task. Combined lol. Yeah, true. I've got to say, I'm a little hesitant to go over to America, because obviously, as good as it is, as amazing as people make it out to be, it's quite a scary area to be. Obviously, you've got the loose gun laws, you've got a multitude of things you want to be careful with. And people back it up all the time and say, Stacy, Stacy, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. Um, but it's scary, you know? Your math does not add up there, good sir. Oh, yes, I got a long neck. I'm a... I am amazing at the game, yes. I have a friend that swears by iguanodons. There's one in front of me, and every time I see them now, I just think of my friend who swears by them. He always tames them, no matter what. They're like his go-to tame. Yeah, I'm gonna divert from the friend who loves iguanodons thing, but the gun laws in America, I'm sorry, but even if you look at big media, or if you look at small media, so if you look at a big, well-respected media company, like the Daily Times, or you look at CBS and CNN and stuff like that, the gun laws are portrayed as bad there. And if you look at a small-time, like investigative news agency, those people would be less biased, and they don't care about what they portray their country as. So, looking at them, they still portray gun laws as terrible over there. It's almost every week someone unfortunately passes away from gun-related injury, and it sucks. The laws. I can't remember. It's the law. It's the right to arms doesn't necessarily mean guns. If you look at the right to arms or the right to defend yourself, it is simply the statement that you can defend yourself by means necessary. It's not just guns. It might have been changed to specify guns, but at the origin point that it was made, it didn't specify gun usage. And now it's become obviously very related to guns and stuff. And people have guns. I don't like the idea that anyone on the street could have a gun in their pocket or a rifle in their bag or whatever, you know, so on and so forth. It's something I don't like thinking about, you know. If I have kids, I don't want my kids at risk. Thankfully, and as racist as it is, or as unfortunate as it is, I am white. I am the whitest I could be. It's unfortunate. I'm a British person. I don't go out much, so my skin tone is about as close as that to a ghost. So, in the twisted and very negative aspect that it is, I am safe. My friends might not be though. That's the thing. It's a specified lethal force. True, but there are many multitudes. There are multitudes of ways to defend yourself. And I'm not going to get angry over this because being angry over a point that I believe in makes it less visible, less viable of a point. So I'm going to discuss this normally. A gun is a contained and very hideable. It's a very small weapon. You can buy a Glock model, like 19 or something like that. You can buy a Glock model, and it can get smaller, it can get bigger. They are easily hideable. They are easily contained in, you know, the underside of a trouser pocket or the inner side of a trouser pocket, so on and so forth. They are relatively quick to bring out, discharge, and then recontain, so on and so forth. The bullets are minute, so especially if you know what you're doing, and some people will, you can get bullets that are corrodable by the amino acids in blood, etc. Uber corruptity. We do have knife crime though, but here's my argument, okay? Knife crime isn't as bad as gun crime, because knife crime is easily defendable against. You can get classes for free against knife crime. You can learn how to go against knife crime. And even though there is the rule of thumb that you have with knife crime, no matter what you do, you will always get cut. You won't necessarily get stabbed, but you will always get cut. A good way of defending yourself in knife crime, as stupid as it is, if they go to stab you and they succeed, you hold that blade inside you. Because once they remove it, your arteries, your veins, everything that was severed is now leaking inside of you. So you keep the blade in, you bring them close to you. With knife crime, someone has to get close to you. They are in of defendable distance. Whereas something like gun crime, you can shoot someone across the street. They can't do anything against that. As bad as knife crime is, thankfully where I live, knife crime is very minimal. We had one incident with a shotgun, but knife crime is super minimal over where I live. Depends on the stab. Yes, there are multiple lethal stabbing points. So it depends on where you've been stabbed. If you've been stabbed up near your collarbone, it is advisable that you keep that stab in place, as that is closely near, especially if it's on your left collarbone. You have a risk of hitting a very weak vein or a very a valuable spot. You will lose muscle usage ability once that knife has been removed. However, if it's in, you'll have limited knife use. You'll have limited motor abilities. If it's in your stomach, then you keep it in. You know, if you've been stabbed in your stomach, you keep it in, no doubt. If it's somewhere in your leg, like the underside of your thigh, it depends on where it's been stabbed. That you might be able to self-diagnose and remove it as and when you need to. Torso in general, mate. Yeah. If the blade is serrated, removing it can cause more damage. I haven't been stabbed, however, I have been shivved. Which is obviously technically being stabbed. Someone who I know really doesn't like me apparently, and so sharpened a stick and stabbed me in my shoulder with it. Thankfully I was wearing clothing at the time, so it didn't go far. It was just a minor puncture wound, but it's scary, you know? Something happens, it's so fast. What are we talking about? Ah, hello Daniel, using a different account. So we got into the conversation about gun crime, and so it stemmed from the conversation of me moving over to America, or Emmy moving over to here, and I brought up gun crime. And then we talked about gun crime, and then we talked about knife crime, how we've got bad knife crime, so on and so forth. Lots of scary stuff. Knife Cobra. Hi Mac, how are you? Mac, you're someone who is relatively, me and you have sparred in the past. Mac is my, like, IRL best friend, by the way. I know him in person very well. Oh my god, could you leave me alone? Get out of here, no. Oh Jesus, I lose everything again. No, stay away from me. Why did I jump into the water when a Sarko was chasing after me? That was probably the stupidest idea I've ever had. I'm starting to lose hope. I'm starting to think that me just going after my stuff is a silly idea. I keep on getting distracted, so from here on out, I'm gonna try and not get distracted. I'm gonna try and focus on building my character level and getting a PT, taming a PT, and then going on an adventure, finding stuff. Mac, me and you have sparred in the past anyway. Would you say that the rule of thumb that you will always get cut in a knife fight is true? And can you defend yourself against a knife better than you can defend yourself against a gun? There ain't no damn rocks on this beach. Oh god. I'm aware. Uh, Hello, cousin. How are you? What do you do? Who is this? Okay, so he's not watching my stream. I'm going to assassinate him with lethal force. Question is not answerable as the parameters are not clear. This is devil. My phone died. I mean parameters. So, I don't know. Let's divert this conversation away from gun crimes and violence and divert it to what actually matters. The
Hello,
stream.
sorry.
Hi, Daniel.
I was watching your stream on my laptop, and as well, I had to go because I was watching Annis Lab.
Fair enough.
Mate,
Please do keep in mind that I'm streaming. Don't be like ear-rapingly loud.
I'm not, no, I'm not.
Vape, and I will kill you.
It's right next to me, and I've just picked it up and all.
Mute your mic. I'm not listening to you vape. End of. This is not a discussion we are having.
Okay, I'll just put it down.
Now I saw that guy, and I'm going to raid him. Well, I'm not going to raid him. I'm going to raid him. Give me this. Hide and fiber. Fibre. You need to go to Metal Tool ASAP. I am aware of what I need to do. I played this server long enough to understand and get a basic grasp of what I need to do. Oh my god, please leave me alone. Actually, don't leave me alone. I need you to do something. I fear rage quit from die too much. Do not panic. I am not going to rage quit. It just spoils the game for everyone, doesn't it? Why would I rage quit when I'm having a genuinely fun time? Just because I've died multiple times doesn't mean I'm going to rage quit. I tell you, someone who would rage quit though.
Me.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, because I rage quit all the time.
Yes, you do.
Really hard.
Maybe you didn't smoke so much or vape so much, you didn't have to rage quit. You will always be cut against a knife attack, and with a knife, they are completely inept. For a gun, I'd say the knife is easy to defend against. I'd say in any situation, the knife is easy to defend against. That's just a given. Me.
Don't get stabbed. Don't get stabbed.
Where did this man go? I found a man that I wanted to. Where did he go? Where did Boat Build go? I lost my only friend. I was going to have children with it. What? I don't know where he went. I'm slightly saddened.
We need to speak, Nathan.
No, we don't.
I thought you were gonna have children with me.
At close range, both gun and knife are equal. True. Both gun and knife are equal at close range. But, I mean... I don't know. I would have much rather got... Say this is this... someone's got a flintlock, right? And they're pointing it at you, okay? Now there is statistically like a 20% chance of that gun failing and misfiring. And with a knife, obviously it's 100% chance they're gonna go for you and they're probably gonna hit you. So there's like a low risk factor when being pointed at. No one's gonna have a flintlock. I'm just using this for point of demonstration. But with modern guns, you know, people have they have so many backup plans for their gun failing. I've seen one YouTuber called Demolition Ranch. He gave his gun like a Barrett. It's yeah, it's a lot to deal with. I spy with my little eye. No, come here. Give me your tools, пиздец. Hey, it's PvP, Bob versus Bob. Knife is soldier's best friend. You can use it for... Yes, you can. I don't even need to read the rest of that sentence because a knife is by far one of man's many very it's probably one of the it's probably one of the greatest tools known to man. You can cook with it, you can cut with it, you can write with it if you know what you're doing. You can heal wounds with it, I suppose. Well, it's still your cage. I stole his cage? This man was going to kill me. He had intentions for murder. What are the rules on caging? Well, did you check the name? Might be a white flag player. Lol. I don't know who. I don't want to get banned.
Really laggy.
I don't want to get banned for killing someone. Oops. Tomos, whitey.
Rain literally just has to take off your screen, which is why it looks like it's like a dodgy version of old TVs when there was literally no signal.
See, I'm a fair raider. Unless you were aiming for a white flag intentionally. I wasn't. I didn't know he was white flag. I don't know what white flag is. I don't know how to check. Sorry. I gave him some of his stuff back, so, you know. We good. I think. Oh my god. Mech does not still have arc, no. I think he'd like the server though, but it's his choice.
To be fair, when we got into that server, he just stopped playing with us.
He's in stream, dumbass.
Is he?
Yeah, he's...
Oh wait, hello Mark.
I think he's still in stream, I believe.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go on it and just like turn it down.
Dun, 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 dun. And opening Genesis for affiliate, go. Max says hide back.
Why is it so hard to get? Come on, is the mouse gonna actually work? There we go.
Alright. PT. I need to go to PT. Need to go locate and find a PT of any level, preferably above level 40, because 40 is like the It can be used for traversal. You know when Obama... Man, I wish Obama came back. He wasn't even our president, and he was pretty good. Sure, Lincoln did that one thing. Oh, oh my God! No, no! I got away! I got away! Please, please! Man, I am getting you clips upon clips of stupid moves. You could put me into the list of unfortunate events compilation, and you'd be amazed. Like, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. I jump into a river. I think I'm safe, and I die. I could do a death highlight video. You should. Death highlights are educational and a few other things, I suppose. No, it's my old boat. Then yeah, I found that boat that we had.
Did you?
Yes.
Why, you in that server?
Yes.
Alright. I'm not joining that server again.
You bad.
Yeah, no, I am.
Our dodo, you know our dodo that we tamed a while ago?
Yeah.
It's attacking a Dilo and winning.
It attacked a Kano on one.
Yeah, it did. For those who want to know, that was this around here is my old base. I think it's actually, yeah. Here's my old base. I built a quick base to build up some stuff, and we tamed a dodo. I think it was like, what was it, a 150 tame, and it became level 270. Yeah, max level dodo.
Yeah, it was such a high level.
It was max level dodo. We leveled it up to 270, and it it kills everything. It's probably gonna die to this Dilo. I can't do much against that, but
Okay, so he doesn't die against the Kano, but he dies against it. Okay.
well, it's gonna fight a Sarko in a minute.
If it fights off the Sako on the Dilo, keep that. Just keep that. Just keep it.
I can't keep it. It's not one of mine. That's just something actually relatively safe to grow. Yeah, I need to find a. I need to get my stuff. I need to do what you told me to, and actually like stay safe and build up and get a PT. Sorted. I am very thankful that your XP levels are high, and that your PT requirements, your PT salary requirements are not ludicrously cheap, but easier than they are in the other game. It just makes getting around a lot easier. You know, PTs aren't an overpowered PvP team anymore, so it's it's fun to actually play the game. PTs, I think they had a TLC buff that gave them a really strong barrel roll, and then they nerfed it.
Alright. I'm just playing on my own server in Crystal Isles.
Oh, by the way, Mac, I might not be able to play PC for a while because my mum has exiled me from ever touching the mouse again. Because she took my mouse that I was using, and then she needs to keep it, so I can't I can't use my mouse anymore. Chitin removal, you can use it. Chitin removal, you can use it. They do 25. Yeah. Right, I need a lot of things. I need to find something to kill that's relatively small, excluding a Shinehorn. I want to go and kill. Can I just mention, your support to this stream, 396 messages, doesn't seem like a lot, but in the terms of the algorithm, this is gonna, you know, make it relatively big. It's gonna make it, like, noticeable. Like, Jesus Christ, thank you so much. She caught you using it for an adult material, didn't she? She caught you using it for adult material. Caught me for using what? I'm scared now. What? Who has told what and when? You understand. I'm usually shunned for missing too much. No. I understand the way the algorithm works, so I'm very supportive of your messages. Ah ha ha. If I die again, I'm gonna cry. Haha, I'm away. No, you can message as much as you want, as long as it's within reason. As long as you're not messaging like a bunch of letters. I'm fine. Best childhood sweet. My favorite sweet when I was a child.
Millions.
They are nice.
I've got a millions liquid in me, so it tastes like Chupa Chup Jollies. Like it.
I don't know because I was quite a sweet tooth kid especially when I was younger, like super young. And I know that makes me sound old, even though I'm. Anyway, when I was younger, so like a couple of years ago, more than a couple of years ago. I used to like all the sweets. I just ate sweets.
Exact same.
Ooh, there we are. Do you remember those banana sweets that were kind of like marshmallowy?
Oh, they were really nice.
Banana sweets that were kind of marshmallowy, but like a little hard. So they weren't malleable. They had a hard outside, but when you ate them, they were really soft and they had a really nice banana flavor. It was an artificial banana flavor, but it was bloody amazing. Introduced Michelle to Million Zone 2 years ago. They don't have the same thing in Mexico.
I've just been killed by a Metallica.
That's kind of sad. Millions are really nice. I like refreshers as well. Refreshers are really nice.
Oh.
You yucky. Mec, you don't like those sweet bananas, do you? Or at least I don't believe you do. I think you told me once. Level you. You have to be low level. You're going to London. You will need to play taken off. Level 80. How? Yote. And he's out, folks. Now I was gonna sit here and wait a billion years. The texture is awful. The texture is something that is different. Okay, the texture is bizarre. True. I'm actually gonna take this out and let it starve so I can tame it faster. The texture is not something that people like, but it is. They're so tasty, so flavorful. Refreshers, Haribo's strawberries, the ones that aren't actually proper like jellies, like Haribo's gummy bears. Do you know what I'm on about, Daniel?
Yeah.
Haribo strawberries. Refreshers, drumsticks.
Oh, drumsticks are the best.
Drumsticks are the best. Hands down, they're amazing.
You can't defeat drumsticks.
You cannot. Haribo eggs. I don't know if you can get a hold of this, but I swear I've seen people eat like a bag of just Haribo's eggs, and it's just the eggs. It's nothing
Yeah, you
else.
can. Yeah, you can.
You
I've had them
can.
before.
I have Skittles. Skittles are really, really nice, but they get really sickly for me
Oh,
personally.
Mum's done Skittles on my birthday once.
My mum loves Nerds. Like she
Oh,
buys them a lot.
well, actually,
Nerds are really nice.
nerds are just the sour. Sour sweets are not the best for me.
Yep, it's a
Love
Christmas
them,
thing.
but
Oh, I'm gonna have to get a hold of some this Christmas then. Supposing I can get a hold of any this Christmas, since you know the world's gone
all
to
depending what.
uh Christmas like just eggs on their own.
Oh, right.
My little kid's lucky. My kid likes your kid likes Lucky Charms. I love Lucky Charms. I just feel like for the amount that you get, you have to pay quite a lot, you know. I've had Lucky Charms a few times. We have a shop near us called Harry Bugs. Um, Daniel is actually familiar with them because uh, when he used to go to
Yeah.
comprehensive, yeah, he used to stand outside and yeah. Um, that little shop that we have has American imports. You can buy American sweets from there. And I've got Mike and Ike's, and I've got like a cereal that's called, yeah, they're very nice. I got a cereal that was it was s'mores cereal, and it was amazing. Didn't taste like s'mores one bit. As you think it would with that type of stuff, but whatever. If you had to pick a cereal, what would be your favorite cereal? Daniel. People in stream and people. Uh, when I was a kid, I watched this cartoon on at 5 a.m. on Channel 4. Because we only had 4 channels. Yeah. Um, I was
You really
born
did
in
them jump pillows.
yeah, I was born in 2004, and when I was able to have cognitive thinking, the internet that I had wasn't limited, but it wasn't as good as it was now, and we only had a few channels because we don't even have TV anymore. We don't have um, Sky or anything. We just have the internet, and that's what we use. Anyway, getting off track. Um, because we only had 4 channels, and they well modern. We took most of the sweets out into one bowl, ate half, and my mum caught and beat me. Oof. Yeah, I was born in 2004. Uh, I was named after 2 comic book characters, which I still find amazing to this day. I think that's cool as hell. Named after some comic book characters. 2004, one of the greatest years for wrestling or WWE when WWE was still good.
It's decent now.
No, it's not. Have you seen what it is like on the other side? Vince McMahon does not care for anyone in that company. Unless you're like a big hench guy making him money, he doesn't care. Okay? Dwayne The Rock Johnson, John Cena, and Roman Reigns are really, really liked there. That's the only people he really likes. If you're small, if you're talented, but you're small and slim like me, you won't get anywhere. You'll just get told to, fuck off, or you become a jobber. He doesn't care. My favorite cereal, I keep on diverting. I swear I've got ADHD. I have to have ADHD. My favorite cereal. I really like Cheerios. Mac mentioned it earlier. I remember having a. So, shut up, Daniel.
Actually, Cheerios are the hoops, aren't they?
Yes, the honey hoops.
I thought you meant the
I had
honey
Cheerios that didn't actually have any like honey coated on them. No, that's the one I love. I like Cheerios. I love Honey Puffs or Sugar
Oh,
Puffs.
honey puffs are mang.
Shut up, you mentioned this 1,000 times. Ooh, honey puffs are bad. Bro, crunchy nut and banana. Lush butt.
Okay, now that's nice.
Crunchy nut I've had a few times and I think they're hella nice. They're amazing. But sugar puffs, or now they're called honey puffs, because obviously you can't call them sugar puffs anymore. They are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Please, let me come to your house and eat your sugar puffs. Sugar puffs are hella good. I love them. They're amazing. I'm gonna come into your house and steal all your sugar puffs, mate. Yep, I agree. Ate this, ate this morning. Just like sat down munching a bowl of sugar puffs. It's a feeling that you can't quite describe. I eat like a lot of porridge as well. I like sugar puffs, but porridge is something I have quite a lot.
No.
Porridge is, well, it's not cheap per se. Oh my god, it's gonna take
Do
forever.
you like rice pudding?
Yes, rice pudding is amazing.
Oh no. I'm sorry, but no.
Come here, shine on. Let me eliminate you. My amigo, what is your hit? I'm not even gonna bother attacking that. Ambrosia, but tell your man woman. Tell your man woman. Love that in bed. I have no idea what you're on about. I just really like sugar puffs. Now he's full hunger. I'm going to have to wait a million years. What have I done? Oh, ooh, it's Ambrosia. Oh, Ambrosia. Oh, how could I be so dumb? Do they do custard in a can? Perchance. I feel like they do. Yeah. Now I know what they have because my mama or my grandma, she has like 40 billion tins of that stuff in her cupboard. Where'd you get your food from, grandmother? I'm
Chicken
thankful that
soup.
you feed me a lot. I like chicken soup. What I don't like is cream of something soup. I like cream of chicken soup. Like, what's the point? It's just the cream from the soup.
Yeah, I get you, but I still like it, food.
Where'd you get your food from, grandmother? I'm thankful that you feed me a lot. Oh dear. We have... I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Could someone please check how long I've been streaming for? Because my thing won't let me check. It will be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Oh shit, I've just gone to the very start of the stream.
How dare you?
Exactly. Around about 2 hours, 2 hours 40 odd minutes.
2 hours. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Mini. Man, like, streaming Apex and PUBG got me a few consecutive views. Mainly it was you and Mac or something like that, and I appreciate that a lot. But streaming Ark, like, hella fun.
Some fat and fiber.
I need to add this to my archives, actually. I think I already have.
What does the sickle collect again?
A sickle will collect fiber and only fiber.
Okay.
So if you really need fiber, just go and smack a crap ton of fiber. Or smack a crap ton of bushes and you'll get your fiber.
Oh, I'm getting messages through my phone.
Ooh, 345. 345 stam, 390 weight, easily upgradable. I don't have anything of ludicrous heaviness on me aside from the metal that I own. I dropped that. Oh, I'm thankful that you feed me a lot.
Remember as a kid having alphabet soup?
Yes, I do.
You used to always spell your name out and everything.
No, I never spelled my name out.
I used to always spell my name out.
I used to spell random words. I used to like mix it about and see what words I could see formed.
Alright.
Like, I remember one time I got poop and I was really happy. I was like, it says poopy. It's a poopy and it makes me laugh.
Make some more flint and such.
Dodo, you have been eliminated.
Has that what Dodo died?
No, I killed a random Dodo.
Alright.
I'll tell you when our Dodo dies, and you'll be able to find out when our Dodo dies, because I'll be crying.
To be honest, I think the only thing that'll kill that Dodo is a fucking wyvern.
Probably, or a Manigama.
Oh yeah. Or anything just that's really hard to find.
Yeah.
Imagine if it just beats all them now.
The Dodo of Legend. To anyone who joins this server and anyone who watches this archive of the stream, be warned, there is a Dodo running around on the island that is untouchable. It has killed a Carno on its own. So, to those who wish to challenge it, you will find it on the South Zone 2 beach, or South Zone 3. It is a Dodo of immense strength and it will eliminate all that stand in its way. Until
Just
I
find out and upgrade it from it, please.
I can't add any stats to it. Anything that it does is completely by its own intuition. It is just gonna kill and kill till it.
Do you unclaim it?
I didn't unclaim it. I can't. I'm not in that tribe no more. Cause you're not gonna come on. I left the tribe.
Alright.
Cause you went, grr, salty, got killed, and left.
Yep. Basically. Imagine if you get killed by that Dodo now.
I won't. It's on neutral. It won't attack me.
Wait, I wanna know. How on earth would you know
How on earth would I know what?
if you got killed?
What do you mean? What?
If the Dodo got killed, how would you know?
I'd go and find its dead body.
Okay. Yeah, but it like decapitates in like half an hour, doesn't it?
Decapitates?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Disintegrates. In like half an hour, doesn't it? Plus, there's a timer for
it decomposes, yeah.
That's the one, not this. I was close, but they all start with a D.
Disintegrates. What?
They all start with a D. Both are all the same thing.
I found tribe. I found base. Oh, no, do not attack, please, leave alone. I can't hear anyone in here. Romano.
Why does sand have to be so bleeding heavy? Heavier than a stone.
How can I tell if someone's on a part of a white flag?
No idea. I'm just gonna mute my mic for a second, dude.
Okay.
I'm back. Mate, in this sense, I'm not tamed at anything, or all of them just built up on everything. I need to start taming stuff.
Raiding bases is what I like to do.
Yeah, until you get raided as well.
True, but I've been raided too many times to care anymore, so...
Oh, there's a rock golem. I did not see that.
I am saddened.
Why?
I spent all that time trying to raid his base and his door was open, so...
What's that ice titan about? Oh, that's easy. In 3 shots, you're gonna be dead. One. Missed. Oh, rock golem's that. Oh. Ant. Bugger off. There's one ant.
This man's thing shall be mine. Forever.
Oh, you know what I do need to do? I need to get arrows. I've got some in my base. What's that? Yeah, I'll take that. There is. Bugger off the rest of it.
Right, I think now is an adamant time to end stream, since I'm going to be building on my base quite high, so... Thank you all for joining my stream. I shall see you later. I shall probably be streaming again tomorrow. So, goodbye. See you later.